Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp messages on Elementor form submission using Gallabox. So I am running a fitness coaching center and I have attached a form link on my website to generate the leads. I have created this form with the help of Elementor, and now I want that as soon as a person visits my website and submit that form, immediately a thank you and welcome message should be sent to that same person on WhatsApp, and that I am going to do with the help of Gallabox. Now I am simply going to set up a connection between Elementor and Gallabox in such a way that whenever a lead is going to submit the form on Elementor, immediately a message should be sent to that same person on WhatsApp with the help of Gallabox template message. And how I'm going to automate this entire process? With the help of Pabbly Connect, that too without the requirement of any coding and programming skills. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step that how we can use Gallabox for sending automated WhatsApp messages to all our customers, leads or clients whenever a new form will be submitted inside Elementor. Alright, so here I'm going to automate this entire process. Let's suppose I'm a fitness coach. I'm running a fitness service coaching and I have attached a form which I have created with the help of Elementor on my fitness coaching website. And I want that whenever a lead is going to visit that website and submit the form for contacting me, then immediately I'm going to receive the response of that lead, and I want to send a WhatsApp message to that lead for welcoming. And I want to send a welcome and thank you message to that lead on WhatsApp automatically with the help of Gallabox. So here I'm going to automate this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is going to help me to set up the connection between all the work applications which I'm using. So let's get started quickly. This is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by tapping the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. In case if you are already an existing user, so you can directly click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, because I am already an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in. This is all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on this dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created, and we can also create different folders over here to save our workflow separately and accordingly. Now, to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option, and here a dialog box is appeared in front of us. Now it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, I'm going to give a name over here. Send automated WhatsApp messages on Elementor form submission by using Gallabox. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save my workflow. You can see I have a list of folders over here, but I'm going to select this WhatsApp marketing automations folder, and we'll click on create. So the workflow will get saved in the folder which we have selected. As we've done that, two windows are open in front of us. This is a blank workflow open in front of us. So it contains two windows, trigger and actions. What are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts or the building blocks on which the entire automation of Pabbly Connect works. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Let's suppose here my objective is that whenever a lead is going to submit my form which I have created with the help of Elementor, then immediately a WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead with the help of Gallabox. So I'm going to take Elementor in my trigger and Gallabox in my action step. Okay, when we are going to set up the connection between these two applications, we can clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the Elementor form is submitted, then only the WhatsApp message will be sent with the help of Gallabox to the lead, otherwise not. Understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us quickly start our workflow. So first of all, to start this workflow automation, we have to go towards our trigger step, and here our trigger application will be Elementor. Let's quickly select that. Elementor is an amazing form builder and website builder application, as you know, and basically it is a plugin of WordPress. So I have created my form in order to generate the lead with the help of Elementor. So I'm going to set up the connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect. Here, as we've selected the application, we also have to select the trigger event. What is trigger event? Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or start. You can see that new form submission will be our trigger event over here, because we want that whenever a form will be submitted inside Elementor by a new lead, then immediately the response of that form should be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And for doing that, here we have received a webhook URL, and also we have received some instructions which we will follow in order to set up the connection step by step. So first of all, let's copy this webhook URL because it is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data from Elementor towards Pabbly Connect whenever the form will be submitted, and that too automatically. As we have copied this URL, now we will follow these instructions given over here. So first of all, you have to sign into your Elementor account. As I told you that Elementor is the plugin of WordPress, so you have to go towards your WordPress site, and there from the left side you will find the option of Elementor. This is the template section of Elementor, and here I have selected the template or the form which I want to connect with Pabbly Connect. After coming on this template or the form, you have to click on Edit with Elementor. So it has taken me towards the form which I have created. Form contains the following fields: first name, last name, email, and the phone number. I have just created a basic form in order to capture the lead response. But definitely while creating your form, you can customize the form according to your requirements. You can add as many fields as you want according to your choice and according to your business requirements. So here I have just taken simple fields in order to capture the details of my lead, such as name, email address, and the phone number, so that I can connect with them further. So how you're going to add these fields, you can see from the left side we have multiple options, so you can customize your form by using these options given over here. These are the tools basically. So after completing your form and adding all the desired fields in it with the help of form fields, so what you have to do, you have to set up the connection between this form and Pabbly Connect. And how you're going to do that? By clicking on this actions and after submit button. As you will do that, here you will see the option of plus, and you have to select webhook over here. As you have selected webhook, you can see a webhook option is given over here. We have to select that webhook option, and in this webhook URL field, we simply have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Simply paste the URL, and now we have to click on update. As we have done that, our form is updated, and basically it is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So now what we have to do in order to capture the response of the form inside Pabbly Connect, we have to go towards this preview changes button, and the form is open in front of us. So when we are going to submit this form with some details, immediately the response of this form will be captured inside Pabbly Connect, as we have already set up the connection. So we'll quickly start filling up the form, and because I'm doing a test submission just to capture the response inside Pabbly Connect, therefore here I'm going to use some dummy details. Let's say the name of the person who is submitting the form is dummy. Let's say the email is dummyyuser@pabblytudes.com. Last name over here is user. Now I'm going to enter a random phone number. Okay, and I will simply click on send. As we have done that, here you can see that the form is submitted successfully. This means that the response is sent towards Pabbly Connect. So let's go and check. And here you can see that we have received the response. In this response, we have received all the details. This is the name of the form which we have connected. Here we have the phone number of the lead. Also, we have received the first name, last name, and the email address, along with the date and time at which the form is submitted. This means that our connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful, because all these details are exactly the same which we have entered while submitting the form. So once we have set up the connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect, now my objective is to send a welcome and thank you message to this particular lead on WhatsApp. And for sending the WhatsApp message, here I'm going to use Gallabox. Gallabox is an amazing customer engagement platform which helps businesses to easily and effortlessly connect with their customers and clients with the help of WhatsApp messages, simple SMS or emails. So here I'm going to use a template which I've created inside Gallabox for sending WhatsApp message to all my leads, and that too automatically. So we have to set up the connection between Gallabox and Pabbly Connect. So we will go back towards Pabbly Connect, we will move towards our action step, and here our action application will be Gallabox. Let's select that quickly. After selecting the application, our action event will be send template text message. Let's click on connect, and for building the connection, here we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. You can see that I have already logged into my Gallabox account, and what we have to do now, I'm going to go towards add new connection for building a new connection with my Gallabox account. In case if you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. For building a new connection, you can see that we have to enter three details: account ID, API key, and the API secret. So how and from where we are going to get all these details? First of all, let's start with the account ID. For entering the account ID, first of all, you need to log into your Gallabox account, and then you have to click on this hyperlink learn more. As we have done that, you can see that it has taken us towards the account details of our Gallabox account. Here, this is our account ID. So we'll simply copy that. We'll move back and paste it over here. Done. The next is the API key and the API secret. So how we're going to get that? For getting these details also, we have instructions which we have to follow. So it is given over here that enter the API key. Here, note the permission required to pick a template and send a message are contact manager, message manage, template message read, and the channel manager. So we have to follow these instructions. We have to provide the permission for creating the API key and the secret. So for that also, I'm going to click on learn more option. and it has taken us towards the API key page of Gallabox. Okay, under settings we will find API key. Now here these are the existing keys which are already created. What I'm going to do, I will simply delete one of the existing key over here. And now I'm going to click on add new option to create a new key. So here first of all we need to give a suitable name to our key. So for whichever reason you are creating your API key, you can give the name. I'm going to give new leads as my API key name. Now we have to go towards restricted and we have to provide some permissions over here. First of all, we'll go back towards Pabbly Connect. In the instruction it is given that the permissions required are contact manager, message manage, template message read and the channel manager. So first of all, in the contact section I'm going to give the permission of manage. So here we'll move towards the message section and we'll click on manage. So we have provided the permission of message manage. All right, then we have the next one, template message read. So we'll go back and we'll move towards the template section, template message that will be read. Okay, then finally we have channel manage. Okay, so we'll go back and we'll go towards the channel section, and in the channel section here we have to click on manage. As we have done that, now we have provided the permissions which are required. Let's click on add API key. And with this, here our API secret is ready. So this API secret key can only be seen once. So you just have to copy that and it will not be visible to you after you will copy and dismiss it. I'm going to dismiss the key. We'll move back and paste it over here in the API secret field. Then we have to enter the API key. Once again, we'll go back. We have already created an API key over here with the same name, new leads. Let's copy this key and done. Now we'll quickly paste the key over here. In this way, you have to enter all the details. You will find the account ID from the Learn More option inside Gallabox under account details, and you have to create and generate the API key as well as the secret by providing the permission. Let's click on save. As we have done that, you can see that Gallabox is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Let's move forward. For sending the WhatsApp message to our clients or to our leads, we have to first of all enter the details in these fields inside Gallabox. First of all, we have to select the template. As I told you, we are going to use a single template for sending multiple WhatsApp messages in the customized format to all our customers or all our leads. So in order to understand that, I'm going to take you back towards my Gallabox account. Over here, you can see the option of settings. Under settings, when we'll go towards WhatsApp templates, here are the templates which are already given to us inside Gallabox. Currently, as I'm using a trial account of Gallabox, so I cannot create a new template over here. But definitely when you will be using a paid account and you are connecting Gallabox with Pabbly Connect, you can create then a customized template for your requirements according to your choice. And in that template, you can add call to action buttons. You can add as much variables as you want along with the images or files as well. Here currently, because I'm using a trial account, so I have to use the template one of them. So I'm going to use this welcome basic template message just to show you how the message is sent. So this is my message template, welcome basic template. Here in the place of name, a variable is being used in order to automatically change and replace the names of each and every leads according to the new response. Okay, so when we have used a variable, the details of that place get changed automatically without any manual efforts. And in this way, we are going to automate the entire process of sending WhatsApp messages to all our leads without the requirement of any manual efforts. Okay, now here this is my template. As I told you, we'll go back and you can see that the template welcome basic template is already selected over here. As we've selected the template and when we have refreshed the field, you can see that the channel ID is also given over here. It is also selected. Then the bot ID is not important, so I'm going to ignore this field. Then we have to enter the name, phone number and the customer name. In the place of name, you have to enter the name of the recipient, that who is going to receive this message. So the message is being received by the lead who has submitted the form in Elementor. We have already received the details of that person, that lead in our earlier response of Elementor response. So we will simply use that data over here. So we will insert the data from previous step and that is called as mapping. When we'll scroll down our previous step, here we have the name, the first name, and here when we'll use a space and we will enter the last name as well. We have mapped the full name over here. When we map a data by using our previous response like this, it becomes dynamic and with each and every new response, it is going to automatically replace. So whenever a new person is going to submit the form inside Elementor as a lead, then immediately the name of the lead in this field is going to replace with a new name of that new lead. In this way, we are going to automate the entire process, as I told you, for sending automated WhatsApp messages with the help of Gallabox to all our leads who are submitting the form in Elementor. Okay, in the similar manner, we will map the phone number also. This is the recipient phone numbers field in which we have to enter the phone number of the person to whom we want to send the WhatsApp message. It is given in the instructions that you have to definitely enter the phone number along with the country code like this in the format. So we have already received the phone number along with the country code. Okay, but I have not received the plus sign along with that. So what I will do, I will simply map the phone number, and before the phone number I'm going to enter a plus sign as well. 91 is the country code of India, so I have received the phone number along with 91 over here. Okay, then we have to enter the variable value. What is the variable value? That means the value which we have to enter in the place of variable which we have used inside our template. As I told you, we have to use variables inside our template. Wherever in the message the data should be changed. So the details such as name, email, address, contact number, etc. are going to be changed for each and every new client or each and every new lead. So in these places we use variables. Now, as many variables we have used in the template, we have to provide the values for each of them. Here I have only used one variable in my template, that is for the name of the customer. So the value over here will be the name of the customer. So I will simply map the name of the lead or the customer. Here we have first name with a space. I am going to map the last name. And now when we are going to click on save and send test request button, here we can see that we have received the response. Here is the message ID and the status is accepted. That means the WhatsApp message is automatically sent to the lead. So let's go and check whether we have received the message on this number which we have mapped over here or not. And yes, you can see that here we have received a message. In this message, the name of the lead is given as dummy user. Hi dummy user, we are thrilled to welcome you to Gallabox. Thank you for choosing us. As I told you, I'm using a trial account of Gallabox, so I cannot customize my message over here in this template. Therefore, here I have just shown you with a sample template that how the message is sent. But definitely in your account, you can create the message according to your choice. You can customize your content of the message, and you can add as many variables in your template as you want. Alright, so here once we have set up the connection, whenever a new form will be submitted in Elementor, then immediately the WhatsApp message will be sent to that lead who has submitted the form in the customized format along with his name. So once again, we are going to go back towards Elementor. Here I'm going to click on preview changes once again. And I'm going to submit this form once again with another dummy details. As we will submit the form, we will see that automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent to another lead who is submitting this form as well. Let's quickly enter the email. Let's say the email of this person who is submitting the form this time is smartlead@pabblytudes.com. Let's say the first name is Smart and let's say the last name is Lead. Now I'm going to enter a phone number once again. This is a random phone number and now I'm going to click on send. As we have done that, the form is once again submitted. So let's go back and check on WhatsApp whether automatically the message is received to this particular lead or not. And yes, here you can see that the message is received to this lead as well with the name as Smart Lead this time and the same message is received. So wherever the variables will be used, the details will get changed and replaced automatically for these places. Let's quickly summarize what we have done over here in the workflow. We have taken very simple steps: trigger in action. In trigger, we have taken Elementor, and in action, we have taken Gallabox. And we have set up the connection between these two applications in such a way that now whenever the form will be submitted in Elementor by a lead, a client or a customer, then immediately a WhatsApp message will be sent to that customer, client or lead with the help of Gallabox in a template format, that too automatically. In this way, you will be able to very easily connect with your customers or with your leads effortlessly with the help of Gallabox, and you will be able to send a customized WhatsApp messages to all these leads. Okay, I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.